There we go. Why did my mic mute? What the heck was that about? Hold on. I just realized that my microphone isn't exactly really all that close to you guys. To me, I mean. You guys don't need to worry about the microphone. I got this. Alright. Oh. Oh, well, okay, that's not good. Black screen time. It's too big. Too big. Okay. So are you gonna work a game, or are you gonna continue to do this? Oh, thank God. Alright. Should probably, this is once again your only warning, guys. If you wanna back out now, we still can. This is it. Well, then again, we haven't really encountered much gore besides the bleeding that I did in the first episode. I need to adjust my real quick. I also need to get my playlist up so that way we can listen to some jams while we're playing. But you know, I guess other than, you know, the fact that other than the fact that I was really other than the fact that I slept in, my dream was okay. I mean, I think Sherlock Holmes was in it for some reason, and there was like a movie, and there was Yuri in the dream as well. Yuri is real in my dreams. I'm gonna go ahead and look. Okay, well, while I adjust something really quick, I gotta look for. No. Endures effects. No, I don't need that. Food, physics, damage. Here it is. Day speed percent. I think I'm gonna bump this back up to 100. At least. Did you solve the mysteries? What mysteries? Oh, the ones in Inscription. I haven't played that game in a while. I actually went back to playing Stardew Valley last night after I ended stream. I've been kind of on a kick on that lately, so you know. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look in the settings here and see if maybe there's like a let's see. Hello, at the Sherlock Holmes stream? No, it was mostly just stuff that was occurring. Hello, Sketchy. Good to see you. Just mostly stuff that's happening, not really any mysteries or anything. It's like a pirate king, and he was like doing stuff. Oh, I didn't really figure it out. I couldn't really figure out what it meant. But at least it wasn't about demons this time. It was the most prominent dream, because I had another dream about hell, I think. Let's see, I guess we'll go ahead and just start. I need to figure out... Here, let's open the save directory. Maybe that has... Oh, is this what you were talking about? Voices of the Void. As saved. Found it! I found it! I found it! Oh my god, the TV! Holy shoot! Guys, I can put the files in there! I can put the files in there now! Oh my god! Whoa! I figured it out! I figured it out! That's not my folders! Damn it! I want the folder! Hold on. For lack of a better word, I cannot download. I will try to download some videos, online. Here, let's see. We'll, oh, this isn't where did I put them? Where did I put the videos that oh yeah, they're right here. Okay, I got these two videos that I can show, because I already showed the commercials that, that Scooter showed me earlier. There were two videos that I wanted to put in, but I guess we can, oh wait, I closed it out by accident. Hold on, I need to go back in there and, make sure that, yeah, there we go. So we'll keep that minimized for now. Sorry, I'm filling up my computer real quick. Kinda chugging a bit, but I think he'll be fine. There's actually one video in particular that I wanted to show you guys when I first booted up, when I first got the TV, but then I couldn't figure out how to make it work. Like I said, I still think that the deb, well, I was very lucky in finding everything, finding that I should once again point out to the dev that maybe, just maybe, you should add a form of, okay. You should at least add a form of, like, you know, like Minecraft has, like, where you can actually play where you can actually access the folder from the game because of the sources or resource folder or whatever. That's not what I want. We'll just leave it there. Alright. So now we can finally use this TV. As you can tell, I have only the best videos here. Has anybody heard of Kindness Luigi? Custom content is disabled? Is it? Hold on. Game. Experimental. Game. Funny setting. The funny setting's on. Difficulty. Normal. Props. Impact physics. What? Wait, how am I supposed to... Oh, here it is. Enable custom content. Apply. There we go. That makes sense, actually. Wait, did that mean that my... Yeah, my day percentage speed didn't save. We're gonna go ahead and just bump it up to 95, actually. We're slowly but surely getting used to the speed of the days, which will, eventually... Here we go. So, now we can... play. Here it is. Ever heard of him? He's sorry. Sister's lyrics. I should be finishing my work, but instead I'm watching Kindness Luigi.
Kindness Luigi is very kind to us. He is the nicest. Kindness Luigi.
It's a little blurry because it's such a shit TV, but jeez, Jesus Christ. Kindness Luigi is a really interesting... If Kindness Luigi's so kind, why does he need to do anything about the economy?
Evil Mario, so he can be kind. Luigi is kind. He is so pink and nice. He likes butterflies.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm the only one who finds this amusing. Here, we need to... Alright, that's done. Into the void he goes. There we go. We'll just leave it on that for now. So dumb. Okay, hold on. What time is it? How far have we gotten along in terms of like our signals here? Because I know he's finally in Mario 64, yeah. Before he wasn't, but now he is. Kindness Luigi. I thought that was I guess it's my imagination. But anyway, yeah, there we go. Kindness Luigi. Everybody. I hope that you know he's very kind to everybody. Jeez, I forgot how little points I have now. Like, I'm not even, that's just, wait a minute, I should probably check something really quick before I start washing this window. The email that I received, which is daily task, which is still the same. But now I'm a little scared, because I thought to myself, before any of this occurred, what if, in some circumstance, for some reason, and I'm not sure why I would think this, that the hash codes that I collected last time, that I did not do this time, changed. And then I thought to myself, well, there's no way I'd be able to prove that other than going outside. But I'm not sure if I want to go outside right now. I don't know, something tells me an evil event is going to occur. Maybe an evil event will occur, and then I'll have to... Then my character will die, and I'll be like, well, this all could have been prevented if I had gotten if I had actually turned in the hash codes ahead of time. But the thing was, is that I wasn't even done with the processing the signals that I needed to. So it wasn't like, I could do it. But oh well. There are several things that I wanted to talk about. Well, not several, like maybe one or two. Like, you know... Like Uma Musume. You guys have been seeing... You guys have probably been seeing that around lately. But... You know, the new hot thing that's been taking over the anime sphere, of course, is Uma Musume, horse girl anime, where a bunch of derby horses that died a long time ago are alive and well in anime girl heaven. They reincarnated as anime girls. They trans their gender, in other words. And in all honesty, as much as I'd like to do maybe a stream of that game one day, or maybe even, like, you know, tell you guys about horses that I've gotten or whatever, there's two problems. There's two problems. The first one is that it's a gacha game, and the second of all is it's anime. And I'm not sure how you guys feel about anime. And there's a third secret reason. It's because it's so out there and weird, you know? It feels like it only appeals to a niche group of losers out there who literally are so desperate to fuck everything that they're just like, what if the horses were girls and cartoons as well? And that's and I think that's the logic of it, but at the same time, it's like, part of me is like, well, yeah, but that's good logic, but the other part is girls cute, you know? The other part is girls cute. Because there are some cute girls in that thing, and it makes me so mad because I can't come up with a much more concrete reason other than that. My real reason for wanting to do Uma Musume is girls cute. That's it. That's all I have. That's all I got. Let's listen to this. Oh yeah, that's right. When you process something to level 2, it doesn't really do much. Sometimes you have to not process some signals in order to actually hear everything, but otherwise it's just... Who wants to name the next asteroid? The horse girl should name the asteroid. I'm just kidding. Okay, hold on. Let me review what Dr. Buttface said earlier about my hat. Okay, I just need 3 signals of level 2, so it's fine. I like how you tried to dodge the subject of me talking about horse girls by trying to pivot into who wants to name the next asteroid. Let's stop talking about this now. Burt, you're being weird again. And to be fair, that's a very compelling argument. Must have been more. That's fine. Alright, let's see. And there we go. First girl cute anime asteroid? I don't know, maybe. I guess it could be that. That could be an interesting and creative name. There's like, you know how all the horses, they have like such weird names, so that way, so it's like seeing a bunch of girls with those names are kind of funny, to be honest. There's one named Vodka, one named Special Week, you got Gold Ship, you got Majiri McQueen, Rice Shower, who's really cute. And not just because Nami likes her, because she really is legit kind of cute, you know? Let's see. You know what? I kept thinking to myself, I should really... Oh, there it is, right here. Old. I kept thinking to myself that it's dumb that the table is in the way of the map, but it didn't occur to me that maybe I should move the map. Now I can grab this and pull it, hopefully right side back up. Hopefully right side up again. But yeah. And there's a lot of interesting history. Like, there's a cute horse girl named after a horse that lost so many fucking times. Like, their lose streak was awful. Like, apparently, their lose streak was, like, really bad. Like, I'm not sure how to describe it. Her name was Ura Hurada, I believe. And their lose streak was so bad. They, like, lost, like, 100 races or whatever. And she looks like this cute pink anime girl, and I'm just, like, thinking to myself, is she aware? Is she aware that she's possessed by the spirit of a horse that has lost so many times that she's considered an inside joke? Is she aware of her fate, her destiny? Is she aware of that? Or is she just a cute girl who just appeared one day and thought to herself, man, I can't wait to win some horse races, and then she loses them every time. You're like, what's going on? Why am I not winning anything? I never really got the appeal of horse races because I feel like forcing the animals to do something that they very clearly are not comfortable with has never really been something that makes me happy, but, you know, to be honest, I can kind of understand why there's a kind of appeal to it. As long as the animals are treated nice, I think it's fine, but at the same time, I can't help but get a sense of dread from it, you know? The game just saved. Okay, we're gonna we managed to get another level of, processing as of the last episode, so we're gonna go ahead and package received. Surprising. I must admit, I'm positively surprised the old facility was able to give us results like this, even if it does need some more processing. Actually, you'll find more data. Cool. Okay, so the hash codes were correct. That's good. So let's see. Oh, whoa! I forgot about this! Holy shit! Oh my god. Wait. Okay, my stamina's not good. My stamina's not good. That's not good. Shit. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. There's... Holy cow. This is an interesting one. What the heck is that signal? That you and me both, my friend. Hold on. Need to, increase? The decrease? Shoot. That sounds a sensitive one. Yeah. Oh, looks like one of the treasures in repo. Don't worry, Kel. I'll put you to bed in a second. I just gotta get the frequency. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Not good at locking in, unfortunately. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. It's going down. Okay, good. Whoa! No, 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 wait! Wait, wait, wait! Ah! Why does this keep happening? Okay, there we go. And this will be processing. We're going to go some sleep. We're gonna get some sleep right now, because Kel's starting to fade. You don't need him doing that. Let's see. At least we have 212 points to work with. I'm kind of half tempted to upgrade my computer a bit more. But at the same time, I think it's best if I just... Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. 25, we're gonna get up and use the bathroom. We probably got our next daily task, right? Sorry, dude, I keep walking in on you when you're showering. No, we haven't. It's gonna be about another hour, another few minutes or so. We're gonna try to work our way up to like maybe 90 or so, at least. Okay, there's a drone, he's dropping off the thing, and then... saves, and then... use... Okay. Okay, use... Just gonna keep sleeping, keep sleeping. We upgraded the, we amped up the time between, okay. Then it's gonna rain, because world is weird like that. I'm gonna take a risk and keep sleeping. Hopefully no nightmares occur. Fog. And... good morning, world! Yep, good morning, world. Okay. Use the bathroom again. We got 95 stamina. We're ready to start the day. Alright. Alright, let's see. We gotta go out to the garage and get our supplies real quick first. Let's see. That's not the garage. This is the garage. Okay, I was about to say, I hope this isn't gonna be another paranoia thing. Let's try this. Okay. Let's, collect this and hopefully we won't accidentally, mix it with other MREs. I'm still trying to figure out if maybe the food poisoning did occur because of the MREs, or if it's because I just happened to— oh my god. Right, the storm! Shit. And of course, there's probably some, oh no, I don't want that. I want this. Up, up. Okay. Okay. Very slowly. Okay. Nope. Storm, right. It rained last night, so it interrupted the download of this. Which kind of sucks. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is done. Okay, we're about to listen to this. If you guys remember, this was the UFO that we found just a couple days ago, which we ended up finding out in the woods, or at least the replicas of it. According to Scooter, it was a puff of smoke. So let's go ahead and hear what the fully processed signal sounds like. Those of you who are faint of heart, or faint of butt, might want to leave the suit room right now. Did you hear it? Play it again. Did you hear it? Sounds like Transformer talking. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? 2 signals of level 3. Jeez and rice. Alright, well that's fine. I can manage that. Heck, I've already got one right here, so I might as well put it away for now. But did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear it? Or... did you hear what they were saying, at least? Hold on. Creepy. They didn't sound too friendly. Oh, trust me. Trust me. They sounded a lot more friendly than you think. Trust me. Trust me. Look at this. This thing is really cool looking, I'll admit. What is it? Well, while we're doing that, we might as well check to see what servers went down. You know, okay, so remember when I was going on about how I was really good at math? And I was answering some really ridiculous— you guys, I'm surprised you guys didn't say anything when I was answering 1 to 1 minus 1 minus 1. And I'm like, ah, yes. If you take 1 away from 1, you get 1. SB ping. TR3, seriously, that? Lima's out, that's perfect. And then we have Yankee out. Golf, Delta, Charlie, Bravo, Hotel, India, Juliet, Foxtrot, everything else is done except for Lima. Yankee. Sorry, my mind glazes over when I see math. When I look at the signal, it looks more like a gyroscope. Oh. I guess that's a good point. I guess I'll go ahead and just save my points for future upgrades for now. But, what were the signals I needed? Hold on. Daily task. Lima, X-ray, and Mike. Okay, so Lima's out, so we don't have to worry about that. We gotta go to TR3. So... God. Lima, X-ray, and Mike. Okay, so Mike's right there, Lima's right there, they're right next to each other. X-ray is really out of the way. But Yankee's also out. So what I could do is I could go to Mike, Lima, then I go to X-ray, then I go to Yankee, and then I head up to T3, and then I just head home from there. So that's my route for today. So, Mike, Lima, X-ray, Yankee. Yankee's where the hole is, too. So that'll be a fun little distraction for us. We can also pick up those MREs from, before. Well, while this signal downloads, much to our discontent, I guess we'll go ahead and target, Yankee. Foggy outside again. Any meta paranoia? Nope. Guess we'll go ahead and target Yankee and let's get started. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I should probably get my music started. There, I need to. Let's open up another. Open up another one. Get. I don't want to lose this folder now that I've managed to finally access it. Here it is. Let's get our jams going, guys. Let's get our jams going. Our spooky jams. Which unfortunately will play at the worst times and will scar us for life. Mike. Alright, we found Mike. Okay, we have a fuel box. We might want to drop this, so grab this and we'll put it in here for now. Oh, why am I still holding the sponge? Maybe it's because I really want to clean. No, I don't want to cleaning. I just want to grab this and put it over here. I might just save up my money and get a better cleaner, honestly. Or heck, I might just save up my money for some more cleaning supplies. But I really shouldn't be distracted by cleaning when there are things to be done. Should also probably invest in at least one more fuel canister, because I think the one that I have in my pocket is the last one I have right now. Let's see. Let's go, I guess. Gonna continue to crash. Something tells me that the ATV stuns are gonna be very unoptional here. Optional, or whatever. This brush. I was just trying to go back around so I could get to Mike or whatever. Mike is kind of nearby too, so it's kind of embarrassing. Let's see. Okay, let's try. Let's just try going out there though. But I can't wait to see what that I can't wait to hear what that signal sounds like. It's probably gonna sound really normal, like a black hole. Like, have you guys ever heard those, have you guys ever heard of, like, seen that video on, tungle.hell, where it's basically a black hole, but it's basically, like, a really, really horrifying sound, and it's like, oh my god, holy shit, and everyone was going on about how this could be used for, like, deep space horror or whatever, and that's pretty much how it works. Like, amazing. Oh yeah, there's the moon, it's setting. And it's like, oh my god. But yeah, well then again, it's like there's no such thing as sounds in space when you think about it, because it's like sounds in space are basically just, I don't know how it was explained. It was like basically it was like a trying to think. I'm not sure if I'm thinking the right video, but it sounds like it's screaming. Oh, I mean, like, I thought that Saturn sounded like more like it was screaming, like, or Jupiter, maybe. Because they were also recorded other planets and how they sound, quote-unquote. And, you know, of course, most of them sound like they're screaming. Some of them sound very, anyway. Alright, well, oh shoot. Hold on, let me at least take a look and see if I actually got it right. Let's see. 12E, 6A, 2D, F. Yeah, I forgot the F. All this time, I was being ridiculous about how my, I don't know if I should SP target Lima, considering how close by it is. Yeah, I could've just gone to the left from my general position. But I don't exactly have a map with me, so I don't need to worry about it, don't I? Yeah, but they record the various planets, they're all screaming or whatever. Once again, I saw red there. Is that just like a thing that happens sometimes? That's weird. Yeah. Oh, it's right over here. Well, let's just pretend that I didn't need to know. Oh my god, Lima! I've been spending ages looking for you. Oh. Okay. Okay. My god. Buggy tricks continue, huh? The buggy tricks continue, huh? Well, it's fine. Eventually something interesting will happen and then I'll be like, see you guys, I told you. My goodness. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. 5, 0, 2, 5, 12, 8, and 8. Here we go. Oh, no, don't turn on your flashlight. Oh, I found a gun, guys! Wow, this'll be very useful. I'm gonna test its toughness. Oh, it's made of wood. Right? The joke is that it's made of wood. Yeah, it's made of wood. That's so weird. Collect. Oh no, it's the SB hash. 11 B9 F16. Hope that's a 0, but I could be wrong. Here, let me try this. It looks like a 0. FA. Alright. Let's target, SV target X-ray. X-ray, X-ray. X-ray! The revolutionary new product that will shake people to the core, or something. Let's see. Let's see. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, that's right! You know, speaking of space stuff, you know that Galaxy Burger finally got an update? Like a really big update where they added a bunch of stuff. And they added sub sandwiches. And the person, as someone who before has worked at Subway, all I gotta say is, oh my god, why? It's a pretty interesting update, to say the least, so, you know, I can't wait to, like, go and actually play it, you know, but hey, that'll have to wait for when I'm done playing this game, I suppose. Or I get my meat hooks out of Stardew Valley, I suppose, as well. Let's see. But then again, Stardew Valley is one of those games where you literally get into it, and your next thought is just your last thought. Finally you can finish next to the lettuce, yeah, and we can also like move stuff around as well, which is actually really good, because I felt like one of the things was that whenever I wanted something, it was always so hard to go all the way down just to find a certain food item or whatever. So it's like, you know, it was so tedious and awful, in my honest opinion. Okay, here we go. Let's do our... Was X-Ray down? No, X-Ray was still up. It was Lima and Yankee that were down. So I had to repair them. Which I find really silly when you think about it. You think to yourself, how are you supposed to be able to do your job when half of the time you're outside running around trying to get these hash codes and also these also get the yeah, that was much better. That's much better. Okay, so 2 3 6 B D, shut up, Kel. E 9 1 8 2, and I guess we'll eat something while we're... There we go. There are some MREs at Yankee, so I guess I'll grab those. Oh, you know what? First I should probably target Yankee. Let's be target Yankee. Okay. Just way out there. Let's see. But yeah, I was like, and there's also that new galaxy system. I'm surprised they haven't introduced new aliens yet. Maybe they think that the aliens that they have in that game I'm glad those NREs haven't gone off like the last ones. Oh yeah, definitely. I was like, what the heck's going on with my, with Kel? Why is he getting sick? And I guess it's because the MREs are quote-unquote bad. But then I thought, that can't be possible, because like the MREs are supposed to last for a bajillion years, right? But then I remembered that there's some MREs that can be gross and rotten, and it sucks. Yeah. Well, anyway, like I was saying, they had that new system, but I'm surprised they haven't added new quote-unquote aliens yet. Which... salmonella. Yeah. Yeah. I was eating off of the floor, and Scooter was like, "You're gonna get tetanus." And I'm like, well, I don't know. Kel strikes me as one of those iron stomach type of guys. You know, he'll eat anything and anything and everything because if it's not stapled down. He'll eat hot sauce, or he'll eat the sun. He doesn't give a damn or whatever. Because he eats roaches and stuff, so he doesn't really, I don't think he really cares about, like, you know, he's one of those guys, well, it's like, well, I'm hungry, so who cares, really? Let's see. Yeah, Burt, those floors are not clean enough to eat off of. I've already stated before that I'm probably gonna have every alien disease under the sun, and every human disease under the sun by the time I'm done with this game. But then again... never mind. Did I just say that 6 plus 6 is 0? What the fuck? Hold on. 6... 15... 1... 1... 8... 6... Thinking 4 times 2 there. 8 and... 4. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry I'm interrupted about Galaxy Burger. No, that's fine, like... SP target. Well, first let's do an SP ping, make sure nothing else went down while we were running around outside. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, like, I'm surprised it didn't have any more aliens. And of course, they're also gonna be doing that, fantasy burger as well. And first, let me do an SD target TR3. Fantasy burger. You're basically gonna be able to, serve dragons and fairies and princesses, which I'm surprised fairies want burgers, because there's only one thing fairies want, and you don't want to do with either of those things. But you know how it is. You just gotta wear iron while you're serving them, so that way, well, isn't burger meat like cow blood? Doesn't that have iron in it? The fairies are screwed either way, guys. Fairies want candy. Ah, yeah, candy. That's what it is, guys. Well, there are fairy rings in this game, so let's just stay away from them just in case. I'm not saying I'm wary of fairies, but I know how dangerous they are. Like, I know the, what was his name? There's like a top hat that, it's like Scottish, Irish, or whatever. The leprechaun. And he's like super duper wary of those things. He's like, we went on a mission on Earth to do stuff, and he was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and I'm like, okay, what is it? And he's like, ah! And I'm like, and he points at a ring, a fairy ring, and I'm like, okay, what about it? And he's like, ah! I'm like, it doesn't seem that bad, dude. Like a bunch of scrap here, you know. I'm like, are you sure? Are you okay? And he's like, no, there's some demonic shit going on here. And I'm like, okay, man. There's a game called Home Safety Half-Lights, and it proves that you don't want to mess with the Fae. Oh yeah, definitely. I was actually debating playing that game for a spooky month, but I was like, no. That game actually scares me a lot. Like, there's like a thing called like fake objects that eat you, and only kids and dogs and cats can actually hear the sound of that. And imagine having to go out of your way to tell someone that your kid got eaten by a TV. Ridiculous in hindsight, but horrifying in context. Especially when you consider how long it takes to digest those things. Ah! God damn it. I hate it so fucking much. I just hate the implications of it. You think that Kel is wary of fairy rings as well? I mean, he is Irish, so he knows. He'd probably know. Maybe he's not like other Irishmen. He doesn't like potatoes, obviously. So, maybe he's like, I'm more interested in aliens than fairies, honestly. Man, it's such a nice clear day when you can see like the transformer from where you're going. But, you know, I think I prefer Disney fairies. You know, the ones that they have like the Tinker fairies that have like they're good with tools, and then there's water fairies. I'd be an ice fairy. I'd be one of those ice fairies, but I never watched the movies up to that point. Because there's like a bunch of TV movies that were made. I think the aliens might be more trustworthy than the fairies. Who knows? But like, there was a bunch of TV movies they made, and I remember I watched at least some of them. I remember I watched the one where she had to repair the Blue Moonstone, and she had to go and find a mirror to wish it repaired. But instead, she wished that her friend would shut the fuck up. And that was fun. Great. This mess. You know what? I remember very distinctly at Transformer 1 that there were some papers on the desk, and I never read them. So maybe I should go to Transformer 1 and actually take a look and see if I can read them, maybe. Where's the ATV? I just need to go home. I just need to go home, honestly. Wait, where's the ATV for real? Wait, isn't there like a... I'm not gonna look around any more than I already am. I'm wasting too much time. I'm gonna pretend that that's because there's, I'm going to pretend that that's because we're on the ATV. Honestly. But yeah, like I said, I prefer the Disney fairies more! Okay. What the fuck? Because you got the Tinker fairies, and you got the water fairies, the wind fairies, and you had all those TV specials and like TV movies, like the one where they went to the summer cottage, and they helped a girl reconnect with her father. And then there was the one where, like I said, I was talking about the Blue Moon one, where she literally broke it by accident. And then she was able to make some blue fairy dust despite the fact it was broken. And then there was, and then there was the Burst one, where she was trying to prove that she wanted to help make spring come to the world. And there we go. I would be one of those winter fairies. I would be one making snowflakes, and I'll be the one making snowflakes and stuff. 10 out of 10 ATV action. Okay. I'd be the ones making the snowflakes, and also making frozen puddles and shit, you know? That'd be my power. I'm an ice wizard in Wizard 101, and I'm an ice fairy in this game, in the Tinker world or whatever. I don't know. I never watched that movie. Apparently in that movie she's like has a sister, and she's like a fairy. She's like a different fairy from her, and apparently they're isolated from each other or something, which I never really found weird, because it seems like they all get along, but so why would it be like... So why would it be like that, I wonder? Is this finally done downloading? Here, I need to turn this down. It's a bit loud. That's good enough. Is this done downloading? It is! Oh my god, we're finally gonna hear it. Okay. Actually, I want to pause the music for this, because I kind of want to hear it. See if... I think this one's a bit of a long one. Is that the Canadian flag? freaky. Okay, we can still hear it. Well, I'll put in the shows here. Guys, let's just listen to it. Just listen to it. It's a bit of a long one, unfortunately. I don't know if we're gonna be able to process it, unfortunately. I think this is like a direct reference to something, too. I could be wrong. Now there's some of... It sounds nice, actually. Yeah, wow, really? I might just sell this as is and then just get another signal to process to level 3 because this one takes a long time to process and I don't wanna get behind any more than I probably already am. Still hear it? Just a little bit. I guess the developer took some inspiration from the sounds of space and stuff. It does sound interesting now that I think about it. Holy cow. That is... All this sound came from this. So what is that, anyway? It's like it's singing, yeah. Look at this. It's like taking so long for it to like go through. Now to bring the TV in here and play Kindness Luigi over. Sorry. That's a very lowbrow joke. I could probably buy a coffee machine. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this is the pretty printer here. We're definitely gonna save up for that. No, I can't! Ah! Life is unfair, guys. I can't buy coffee. Oh, this is really awkward because I have to pee really bad. We'll go ahead and save this signal. I'm gonna name it because I know you guys are gonna come up with a ridiculous name. I'm gonna name it... Beautiful man, beautiful thing in space. Here we go. Man. Sorry if it's so long. That's just how it is, unfortunately. This weird signal is so long. What day is it, by the way? It's day 10. It's Wednesday, guys. You know what? It's kind of ironic that this happened on a Wednesday, because it sounds like an angelic choir singing. Are there people that... when you were a kid, did you go to church on Wednesdays and stuff? There are... Like, there are some, reminds me of the hosts of planets, too. It's still playing. I was about to say, that's weird that it's still playing. Here, let's collect. Had to, I went to a Catholic school. Oh, that sucks. That must have sucked. Well, I mean, you know, if you liked it, then that's fine, but, you know. I didn't know it was a Catholic thing. Because when I was growing up, I did go to, church a lot. I did sometimes go to church on Wednesdays, and then I stopped because I wasn't really that dedicated, honestly. Just on Sunday? Yeah. God. There we go. Well, let's just keep going. Let's try to focus. Oh, right, we should probably turn the music back on. Because we're done listening to whatever that was. There we go. But yeah, that was interesting. We're starting to get some interesting stuff now, so luckily we can wow. I did do an SD cal all, right? Right. Shoot, but this is down. 3, 6, 5, 7, 11, 7, 6, 2. That works. And then... oh, there's another one down over here. 8, 5, 2, 3, 6, 11, 11, 2. Alright. That's fun. Okay, and that's everything. This be ping, I guess. We can do a ping. See, make sure that the servers didn't go down while I wasn't looking. I always check to make sure because it's like sometimes I'm always checking to make sure because I don't want to have to be like, oh god, I gotta go all the way out there and get that taken care of now. SD cal all, maybe? Oh, kilos. Way off precision. Just way off. Oh, finally. Okay, we can finally start looking for the polarity and stuff. Takes forever for those satellites to rotate. It must have been must have been way off in space or something. But then again, you have to consider how old the equipment is. Let's see. Man, that angelic choir is still ringing in my ears. It's interesting. Maybe it really was the sound of space. Maybe it was something completely different. Who knows? What's this? It looks like a ball, so it must be a planet. I may have to dedicate some points to get the processing speed up, just to ensure that we get this done on time. Also, Kel's getting tired because he's a baby. Okay. He needs a nap. Okay, here we go. There we are. And now it's starting to download. It's good. Let's see. It's a gas giant, I think. Let's see. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. And we have nothing else on the radar at the moment. Let's just get a box ready. And then we'll, get ready to... Shut up! Oh, that means the detector status is done. Oh, wait. Duh. Let's just... No, I don't... I just want to set down this box. The controls aren't very intuitive. Well, it can't be Jupiter, because Jupiter has a big red spot on it, and I don't see it here. So it could be just, it could be just nothing. Let's see. Let me do another TR check real quick. Love the "it's real" signal. Well, that's because it was real. The signal was the alien. It was real. It's real. It's real. You know? Oh, okay, this is downloading at a relatively quick speed. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do some. I hate to waste the points that I said I was going to say, but I already bought some gas, which is still outside. Bought some gas, which is still outside. Oh, Dakota's back once again and bumping into the laptop. Is he trying to get me? Are you trying to get me? Is your cat trying to get me? Guess what, cat? I'm not real. I am real, actually. I'm way more real than you think. Let's see. Is there anything of value and importance in here? Empty beer bottle. Garbage. Aw, cute little kitty. Yeah, I know. That does sound cute. Okay. That's the, well, we're gonna go ahead and take a little micro nap real quick. Do a little micro sleep. Little micro sleep. And then we're gonna find one of the crates in here and put our potatoes in there. Because it occurred to me that maybe I should have put the potatoes in a crate instead of just shoving them in my, Sorry, I'm a little paranoid about nightmares. I have to post some pictures of her later. Oh, you're just gonna keep bumping the laptop? I'm not in here, kitty. I'm not in here for real. Then again, it might make sense if I would. My cat Chester loves jumping on my desk when I'm playing games. He just wants to game with you, dude. Just let him game with you. Just let him game with you, dude. We're definitely gonna have to clean up this kitchen slash... Like I said, it's more like a studio apartment where you have a bed, have everything in one room, I think. I think that's how studio apartments work. Oh, there we go. Let's see... Oh, hey, here we go. Now she's all curled up. Aww. Is it just me, or does this sound different? Okay, well, we gotta process it now. Hold. And... hold. And then... export. Process. And that's gonna take probably about a couple of minutes or so. So let's concentrate on getting our processing speed up just a little bit. 4 should be enough. I think I can upgrade one more thing. Kinda. Oh, no, not the radar speed. I don't need radar speed. There's nothing I can upgrade. I guess I'll just leave it at that for now. Where's the sponge? Hold. It's tedious. I guess you wouldn't naturally do this right now. You would do it after you've pretty much gotten settled, but I've been here for 10 days at least, and at this point, if I'm not settled now, then, well, I've been more unsettled than settled, really. I guess it's raining. Oh man, the storm- oh no, wait, I don't have signal processing. Not yet, anyway. I could always do that now, now that I'm thinking about it. I could always do that now. I might as well get another signal cooking while I wait for the signal to process. So basically, this game is just like, you have to get multiple tasks lined up so that way you're not behind. I'm always falling behind, though. Especially now that I've sped the game up, finally. Oh, I found the edge of space! Oh, it's too bad it didn't help anything. I guess the telescope that we have can only go so far. Except there's a signal nearby up here, but I don't see it. I'm just gonna go to the left a little bit, then. These little mini-games don't help anything. Now I'm just trying to imagine WarioWare versions of these video games, of these mini-games. I wonder if there's anybody who still does the custom WarioWare stuff, because there's like custom WarioWare stuff, like, that custom WarioWare stuff is actually really impressive, believe it or not. Like, I remember seeing a bunch of ones centered around the Homestar Runner that the creators of Homestar Runner did. Considering that they also made a WarioWare reference in like they also made a WarioWare reference in one of their Halloween episodes. It was like a remake of one of the Halloween episodes they did like way back when they were first starting out. And they had Wario. They had Wario be the guy with the guy who looks like a superhero kinda, but he's like, I forgot what his name is. and then one of the other references they did was Bob, one of the other characters was dressed as Beetle from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which I still have yet to play. I really, really do want to play Wind Waker someday, though. I talked about it last stream when I was talking about how the developer should add selfies to this game, which I still stand by. That would be a good idea, quote unquote. Not like the dev watches these videos, these streams. I hate to say it, but I think that the dev is probably more concerned with the people who have 20 more billion followers and not small dingy streamers like me who only have like maybe 5 or 6 followers. It's the sun. Hopefully nothing will be wrong with it tomorrow. Hopefully. Well then again, there's a guaranteed chance that will happen on the 24th, which is a day that I am streaming sometime in August. I will be streaming on the 24th of on Sunday. Yeah, let's take a selfie and someone alien is cheesing in the background. Okay, Scooter, I'm gonna have to ask you to describe cheesing because my mind went somewhere else when you said that. Just saying. You need to be more specific when you say that. Besides, why would you think that if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, why would an alien say that when they were having their picture taken? Let's see. Like going cheese for a photo. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but the thing is, on their planet they may not say cheese because they probably don't have cheese. Like, what if they have something else? Like, something else they say that's funny when they take a picture, like Bargleberry or whatever, because it sounds funny or whatever. I think also cheese is one of those ones that force you to smile, because when you say it like cheese, you kind of smile when you say it, which is probably the reason why people say, hey, say cheese, cheese, cheese. Kind of forces you to smile or whatever. So, you know, that's probably part of the reason why they say cheese. What's this? First of all, let's check on this. Oh, this is done. Alright, let's get it to the max level. We'll listen to it afterwards, but, for now... Oh, you know what? I forgot to... I was all like, let's get another signal going, but then I never set the polarity or anything. I'm sorry that I said my mind went somewhere else, by the way. I can't help that it's in the gutter. These gutters need to be cleaned. Probably with a pressure washer. A really high power pressure washer. It'll melt my brain too along with it, so that'll be a benefit. I mean, I did complete Pressure Washer Simulator. That's okay, I didn't mind clarifying. I know, but still, part of me is like, maybe I should wander away from subjects like that, because, you know, technically I still got kids watching me, you know. Well then again, who else is, who really cares? That's why I've always kind of been against the sanitization of the internet and all that. Oh, by the way, we never named the gas giant that we got. Who wants to name the gas giant? What should we name it? What should we name the gas giant? Vesper, okay. Vesper. I was half tempted to keep that. Well, let's get off the computer for now. Let's see where we're at. Oh, that's almost done. Let me go ahead and check the servers real quick. I do need to get some server stability up. But then again, if I get server stability up, there's no point in me buying Kerfer. Well then again, Kerfer is good. I wanna get him anyway. Well, we could always perform a TR check. I'm not afraid to go out at night. And not because I turned the gamma up. Not because I turned the gamma up. You know? All the Transformers seem to be going down at a steady rate for once. You know, I mean, turning the gamma up has probably not been the best idea I could have ever done, because even with the gamma up, everything kind of looks bloomed out. That's not exactly the best thing I could have done. Well, whatever. Once we get done with this thing, then once we get done with this, then this will be pretty much how many points will we be getting for this? We'll probably get some extra points for the level 0 signal that we sent out. Plus we'll be getting a head start on tomorrow with the signal we're downloading right now. Now we can see out the other window. I'm not sure why I want to see out the other window, considering that there might be a spooky skeleton guy looking in going blah, 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 blah. I'll be like, well, I guess I'll just sit here and just die for now. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere now. This is so tedious, though. If only there were an easier way. Well, let's go to our store and see if there is an easier way. Let's see. The machines, no. We could have bought a Broomba, but then we wouldn't really need it. Sanitary right here. We got soap, we got a sponge, we got a bucket, we got hazmat suit, which we might need later. Got garbage bag rolls and bags. It'd be great if they sold squeegees. I think the closest they have here is this broom. A plunger. A mop. Plunger. I don't think there's a very professional, way to describe your, item, dude. Why is a mop 300 points? I feel like that's the most important thing that you could ever have to clean anything, and you make it 300 points. I feel like that's a little bit biased, don't you think? I'm saved. At least it seems like it's gonna be a normal night, quote unquote, but I'm not sure. Anything can happen. Especially with this music playing. Actually, I should probably check to make sure that the TV tower is online. So that way I won't be going out here. It'll be like, oh no, it's down. Nope, it's up. It's up and running still. Stay there. Alright, let's see. That better be a high quality mop then. I know, right? Like, seriously. I think you can also buy a pressure washer. I could be wrong. Radio can play audio files from the asset folder. Use online.txt to play audio files from link. Oh right, this is like a different kind of what's this? A large 3D printer. 3D objects from the assets folder. Max object size. Frame. A desktop 3D printer. I can get this. Oh my god, that's like 1,000 points though. Cheese and rice. That's a late game item, I think. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Whatever. Okay. Well, the sun's setting, which is very fitting for the music right now. Okay, well, it's nice and cleanish. I mean, I'll probably have to do some spot cleaning every now and again, but the second window is now a little bit brighter. Now, if the aliens want to flank me, they'll have to flank me from the right side. Right, yeah. It's the right side. I don't think it's even a high-quality mop. It's probably just a regular-ass mop. You know? Well, whatever. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, you should probably check on the... those or whatever. Oh, it's 100% downloaded. Oop. Let's take a listen. Nothing we haven't heard before. We need to drive. Import that too so we can start processing. I think upgrading the processing level has been one of the smartest things I could actually do for myself because I literally have been doing nothing but dominating here. Alright, you know what? I have 15 points. Kel's stamina is fading a lot faster than I thought. Alright guys, it's time for another Dr. Pepper. Hold on. Dr. Pepper. Wanna know something actually? You know what, out of curiosity, when I said that Dr. Pepper has the lowest caffeine content, I literally said that because someone told me a while back that that was the case, and now I'm beginning to wonder if that really is. I was like wondering, is that really true? So I decided, out of curiosity, to Google the caffeine contents of drinks, because I thought to myself, well, worst case scenario, ChatGPT gives me an incorrect answer, and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Shut up, AI, you don't know anything. And I did find something interesting. Like, for example, did you know that Sprite doesn't have any caffeine in it at all? Seriously, it doesn't. It's like an actual, like, it's actually caffeineless, believe it or not. Let me see, there's one nearby here, according to this. Ah, here we go. Oop. Is it gonna ping? Dang it. Weak or no signal. Are you sure? But I was like, I thought to myself, oh my god, I can't believe I was well, I honestly was like wrong. I knew I was wrong from the beginning. I was like, I'm bullshitting. There's no way that Dr. Pepper doesn't have at least some caffeine in it. But it does have caffeine in it, but it's just like, I'd say it's higher than Coca-Cola's, believe it or not. Actually. Let's see, I think I might be able to pull up a caffeine chart to show you guys. Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, it was just this. Okay, well. Fully processed and ready to go. Hold. Let's just listen to it and see what it's all about. Interesting. Well, at least we got it done in time. That's the important part. Okay. But yeah, I honestly feel a little embarrassed, so I just thought I'd correct that. I thought I'd correct that at least. So, like, say, hey, I was bullshitting, I don't think Dr. Pepper has a low caffeine content. It's just that, you know, compared to Mountain Dew, it has a low caffeine content, but compared to, like, you know, Coca-Cola, it's a little higher. Let me see, did this go out while I wasn't looking? Nope. Is the sun still setting? Kinda. It's still a bit bright out, so nice. We did a good. Okay, let's see. We did a good. And that's what matters. Let's see. Any entities out there? Yep. Lots of them. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Did we call the drone? Shit. We'll hear in just a second. But now our window is squeaky clean. Well, I can see everything, but I just realized that anyone can see me now too. Which, not fun. Not fun. Oh, shut up. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, Joel scared me slightly. For some reason his beady eyes. Here we go.
Too many mushrooms.
Here we go, hold on. Let's see if we can get another signal going here real quick. Right. Finally. Found one. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if there are any servers down here. SB ping. Alright. Alright, let's see. No, it's going through the whole list and everything's fine. TR check. Alright, let's do an SD cal all for now. Okay. Oh, we're already pretty close, but the question is up or down. Okay, here we go. Hell's hunger is getting on my nerves, by the way. I don't think we called the drone. Oh, shoot! We didn't! You're right, we didn't. I didn't hear it outside. Shoot! Hold on. Here we go. Use. There we go. Embarrassing. Let's see. Polarity time. Let's see. Is that a donut? That looks like a donut. Me mentioning that made him stomach growl. Hold on. Let me get something in him. Get him to shut up. Okay, here we go. There it is. Let's let it do a full rotation and then switch the polarity up. Here we go. Here we go. Space donut. Yeah, space donut. Where's Homer when you need him? It's like that guy who, it's like, he's like the donut guy, you know? Yum, yeah. Oh, it's not a donut, it's a dwarf planet, which is vastly different from a donut, in my honest opinion. We can call it donut, though. Actually, we should probably name the one that we've... Okay, well, we should name the one that we've gotten here. Let's see. For now. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna name him... Baby Guy. Oh, and by the way, we should probably process Baby Guy. No. Because we're gonna need to. Okay, you know what? I've been holding it for a while. I've really gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, everyone. I'm back. Man, that was awful. Alright, we got this downloading, we got this, going. Let's see. Where's the sponge? Where did I put it? Where did I put the sponge? Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. Oh, I put it over here. Why did I put it over here? Old. The game's been fun so far. I want to try it sometime. I'm glad that you like it. This is one of those your mileage may vary games, unfortunately. Because if you're not into this, even if there is exciting stuff that happens, it's the waiting between the exciting stuff that unfortunately gets you. So it's like, you know, you really have to go in with this mindset of, okay, there's gonna be days where nothing, absolutely nothing happens. But there could also be days where you are literally just, oh, there we go. 170 points. Deja vu much. Whoa. Hello. I got 2 emails. Nice job. 73 points has been sent to your account. Okay. 65 points is sent to your balance. If only your frequency is an electromagnetic wind, this data will be very helpful in our research. I'm wearing headphones and just found out they can pause videos. Wait. Who? The aliens? Are the aliens gonna pause my video? I'm just kidding. Let's see. Go. Here we are. There we go. Those hard to reach spots are so annoying. Like, why are they so high up? Push a button on the right side. It looks so, that's so cool. Oh, I guess so. But it's, but yeah, like I was talking about earlier with this game, unfortunately it really is, like, your mileage may vary. You have to have the patience of a nun in order to actually play this game. You have to be ready, especially if you're gonna stream it, you have to be ready to, do a lot of the entertainment, because most of it really is just nothing happening, unfortunately. So, you know, it's like, you know, part of it is basically you talking about nothing, and the other part is you running from aliens, or just trying to avoid them, or just encountering them in general. In fact, if we get that far in stream, we might be able to encounter the aliens again, maybe. There's a certain tool that I'd like to buy first before I do that. Ugh. Well, if I can get my hands on it anyway. At least I hope I can. Hope I can anyway. If I can't, then that's fine. I mean, you know. I guess I'll just have to sit there and die. Let's see. I don't know why I'm cleaning this window. It's not like I have anything better to do other than babysit these signals. Oh yeah, this is finished. Okay. Yeah, from this point on, Dr. Bao is going to be asking us for nothing but level 3 signals. So it's best to have some backup just in case, because it's going to be really hard to, yeah, here we go, daily task. Alright, we need 3 signals of level 3. Award is 100 points. And we need, satellite hash codes for Juliet, Bravo, and Echo. Let me go ahead and turn a page here and write these down really quick. Juliet, Bravo, and Echo. And let's see about that. Let's see about the route for that, shall we? Juliet, Bravo, and Echo. Oh, that's all in the main circle, so that'll be pretty easy. That's actually a really easy one. Dr. Bao went easy on us for once, but here, hold on. Let's see if any servers went down while we were washing our windows there really quick. I might just upgrade transformer stability as well, but I don't know if that actually does anything. Oh, Juliet went down, so I guess that's all well and good. Let's just leave it that for now. Let's see, modules, upgrades. Let's see, oh, and here comes our care package. Hold on, let me go get our care package real quick. Yeah, let's go get our care package real quick. At least we're out of the game on MREs now. Let's go get our care package. At least they care about us. Let's see. Let's see. No, let's use drive and MRE. I'm probably gonna have to order some more drive boxes in a sec. So yeah, see what I mean? You're basically going back and forth doing stuff and just, you know, just you know, general stuff, and none of the really exciting stuff starts happening until you actually go out to look for it, or you go out of your way to actually find it. So it's not like it's not like this game isn't boring. It's just that unfortunately, most of it is literally just while there is horror elements, the majority of it is cleaning simulator / signal simulator / some other stuff, and it's just, that's part of the reason why it's not exactly a good game to get into when you think about it. Or Let's Play, unless you're Joel, for instance, where he has like several dozen fucking... He has like 30 parts to the series. I've been watching the highlights of this, of his... I wonder if multiplayer would be good for this, so he wouldn't have to do the work of 5 people. On the itch.io page themselves, the dev has stated that that while they would love to do multiplayer, unfortunately support for it doesn't exist at the moment, and they haven't been able to really get any net support. So they have not been able to. Plus, I think it would, as much as I like a multiplayer, I think it would defeat the purpose of the game itself. The whole point of this game is that you're going crazy all by yourself. It's not one of those things where you're going crazy with one other person. You're going crazy all by yourself. There's no other, like, person with you to, there's no other person with you to go crazy with, you know? Like, you know, that's how it works. So it's like you're isolated in the middle of nowhere. You can't contact your team except through drives and shit. And even then, if you wrote a note on the port saying, "Hey, my brains are being sucked out through my butt," your boss would just be like, "I need the daily report, bro," because the science is more important than your well-being. Plus some deeper lore that I don't exactly have a bigger understanding of, but I don't want to get into that. Because if I don't have a deeper understanding of it, there's no point in me trying to explain it, unfortunately. So let's just say that this is, while a multiplayer mode would be nice, I feel like it should be unlocked after you've done everything in the main game, and it shouldn't be a story mode, much less a mode where random events occur, depending on things, circumstances or whatever. So while it would be fun to have a multiplayer mode, it would just defeat the purpose of the game itself, which is you're isolated in the middle of nowhere. You have a radar that's driving you nuts, and then you have a radar that's driving you nuts. You have the noises that are driving you nuts. You have the you have everything else that's driving you nuts, and it would defeat the purpose of the game itself, honestly. So. Just pausing to make sure that my character's not Kel's not being crazy right now. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Unusual. So, you know. That makes sense. There should be a space donut. And it would be the scariest signal of them all. I'm just kidding. Knock on wood, but I'm glad you haven't gotten that death signal yet. I will. I will eventually. Oh, okay. So don't scare me, Scooter. Now you got me all jumpy. Now you got me all jumpy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get another signal going, and then I'll head to bed for now. Well, I'll get some rest at least. Some more servers will go down while I'm out, but hey, you know, maybe I should do something about that. And then maybe one of these two. And that should be enough for now. We'll save our points for something else in the meantime. Like maybe that coffee maker. Heck, we're about to get like close to about another 100 points for this next denoising. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Another 360, 2, 3, 4. Another 360, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See, like this, I had to find a way to come up with a way to make this entertaining. Are you not entertained? I guess simulator games are really nice because the risk of being fired isn't exactly there. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Oh shoot, I way overshot it. I should really get the storm filter before I worry about the coffee maker because I have Dr. Penny. I don't need to worry about. It has a caffeine content, so I don't need to worry. Actually, is there a spaceship? I guess so, yeah. Hold on. Okay, hold on, okay. Yeah, there we go. See, there it is again. Yeah, there it is again. It's very faded, but it's there. Hold on. Before we do that, grab. We're gonna listen to this. Import. Oh no, an avalanche occurred! Let's grab that for now, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order more, did my vision go red for a sec? Well, hold on, let's, look at that! There's, there they are again! Let's see. Hold this. Put that there, import. Do that, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and sleep for a little bit. More spaceships, yeah. It's the same spaceships from before, remember? The ones where the alien message that I told you guys to listen very carefully to. It's that one. Here, let's get some sleep in at least. I think that signal was a nerf howler landing in a pond. Where do you think you're going? Why did I get an achievement that says, where do you think you're going? Come back? Okay, now I'm scared. Okay, well, never mind. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's nothing. A nerf howler? Like a football? Like those footballs that scream when you throw them? I don't know. Most nerf like guns and stuff. What's the premise of this game? Premise of the game is that, this is new to me. This is basically Signal Simulator if it were in the middle of the Alps instead of out in the desert, if I remember correctly. Let's see. And you just basically manage signals and take care of servers, and you also, I don't know what Signal Simulator is. It's basically, you look for, like, signals out in space, or, like, aliens and stuff. Like, it's like a space simulator thing, or whatever. I got an achievement that I don't understand, though, so I'm a little worried. Oh shoot, this got discombobulated overnight. Sounds like Iron Lung. It kinda is, I guess. I guess if you want to put that comparison, but I haven't played Iron Lung, so I wouldn't know. Oh jeez, because it got discombobulated overnight, now it's still downloading. Shit. Well, it's fine. We'll be fine for the most part. We'll still be able to make our quota. It's just gonna be very difficult now. I guess while we take care of that, let's find some servers to repair. 2, 10, 11, 5, 2, 9, 3, and 8. There we go. That's it. We're on a roll. Alright, let's see. Now we gotta do another SP ping, at least. Because I know at least one other server went down. Kilo, Romeo, Tango, Victor, Echo, X-Ray, Aki. Just Juliet and, J and K. Kilo. Juliet and Kilo are the only ones down, and we had to go to, we gotta go to Juliet anyway, so, hold on, let's do another TR check. Oof. It's a good thing TR1 is hanging on by a thread, because I've been needing to go out there anyway and read those papers. So let's see, let's start with our task for now. Oh wow, everything's kind of in the main circle. Also reminds me of GTFO. I don't know what that is, but that sounds interesting. I mean, like, is it like, because when I think of GTFO, I don't think of like a game. I think of like a scary FPS game. Oh. So GTFO, as in I get GTFO or I'll shoot you. Sorry. I'm a fan of FPS. I'm a fan of the FPS, Half-Life, but I'm not really an FPS fan in general, to be honest. So I apologize in advance. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So we have to go to Echo, Bravo, Juliet, and of course Kilo is down, so we go Echo, Bravo, Kilo, Juliet, and then we'll head from Juliet to Transformer 1, and that should be fine, so that's our route for today. Echo, Bravo, Kilo, Juliet, and then Transformer 1. And I'm gonna go ahead and see what those notes on the table were about, because I saw them, and because I've been rewatching myself play these games, and I've been noticing that there are indeed like there were some papers on the desk, and I was like, I never read those, so kind of embarrassing to say the least. Alright, well I got some MREs, so I should be fine on food. SV targets, Echo. Let's go. We're fine on fuel too, because we have a fuel tank. So we should be good. Everything's good. So now all we have to do is take our ATV, and this is basically the core gameplay. You look for signals with your computer, and then servers will go down, and then you have to go repair them. And sometimes some spooky things will happen while you're doing some of these things. We did encounter something pretty cool earlier, actually, last episode, believe it or not. But unfortunately, it was the only cool thing that happened during that episode. Our AAA and those games aren't really very decent, with very few exceptions. something Call of Duty. You know, I feel like Microsoft's games were a lot better before they started kind of licking the boot of the American army, but whatever, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. Let's see. How are we on fuel? Well, we do have a fuel canister just in case. We also have a sponge. We can defend ourselves from the aliens with a sponge, guys. Okay. Why am I not allowed to scroll now? Up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Select. Well, Kel's eaten now, so hopefully you'll stop complaining. There's no guns in this game, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, because, you know, if I had a gun in this game, I think it would probably be less, I think it'd be less, appealing, you know, in terms of, like, how it, works. Ooh, maybe they're allergic to sponges. Like SpongeBob? Like that one SpongeBob, where like that one SpongeBob game where the Nicktoons had to defeat like an alien from outer space, and then the alien was like, no, I don't wanna be evil. I wanna be like SpongeBob, and that's basically the plot of the game. I've been watching some Quentin reviews lately because I've been bored of watching the same thing over and over again. So I've been watching Quentin reviews. I just got off of watching their Victorious analysis. Jaw. Have you been possessed by the alien, Scooter? Is that why you just typed Jaw? SB target, bravo. That looks like an H. Oops, didn't mean to send that. You ever play Old Oregon Trail? I've never played that, actually. I've heard that- I've seen the memes. The memes about Oregon Trail and how it's, about dysentery or whatever. You know? I guess that's one of the memes. Dysentery. Yep, dysentery. You know, oh my god, yeah. It's actually a very serious disease when you think about it. You can do sick flips with the ATV, but I'm not sure why you would want to be fair. Yeah, the birds have stopped chirping. Did you notice? There used to be like bird song, and now there's none. Did the aliens scare away the birds? Oh, the aliens must have eaten the birds. Maybe they like chicken. Well, there's not chickens here. Wouldn't it be funny if you could raise chickens? Like, you can grow plants. Not a good sign, TBH. Yeah, but, you know, nothing in this game is a good sign. TBH. Oh yeah, it was the chickadees chirping all the time. I should probably mention that the songs that I'm playing right now aren't actually in the game. They're just handpicked by me. So if you ever want to listen to them on your own time, you should look up Panda Beats. Panda Beats, once again, thank you so much for providing some good lo-fi songs to for creators like me who can't afford to commission people to make songs. Sick tricks on the ATV, not advisable. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And yet Scooter keeps trying to encourage me. Like I'm not doing enough sick tricks. No, I'm doing enough sick tricks and I don't need to do any more. So 0, 1, 1, 5, 7, 1, A, 8, 5, 0. Okay. SB target kilo. Here we go. More sick tricks, please. Oh no, we had enough of that last time when we drove off a freaking cliff, and I was on. Well, not last time, but I think there was like there was a part where I literally drove off of a cliff, and I was barely hanging on with only 1 health, and I was like, oh my god, seriously. So I had to. No, not 1 health. The ATV was at 1 health. There is a health system in this game, but I choose to ignore it because I want to have fun. I don't want to have to worry about that. I'm one of those people that plays with keep inventory on in Minecraft because I'm not fun to other people, but I'm only fun to myself. I see, this is a God. But yeah, I just oh my god, it's getting foggy again. Seriously? Seriously getting foggy again? It was just foggy a couple days ago. Why is it getting foggy again? I guess it's because we're in the mountains. It makes sense because, you know, have there been any alien sightings? At least one in the last part. But we also have a signal downloading that's basically a bunch of alien spaceships. But other than that, nothing really too crazy yet. Nothing too crazy yet, you know. Right, the server's down, so that's I gotta repair it. I don't need the hash code from this server. Let's see. 4 16 4 10. Guy's blood pressure must be through the roof by now, I guess. SB targets Juliet. I almost typed an E there. Force of habits. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. God damn. This isn't exactly the best music to be playing while While the fog is descending. This isn't Panda Beats music, actually. This is Animal Crossing music, because Animal Crossing is awesome. But, you know, and this is probably not a controversial take, but the recent Animal Crossing game didn't really live up to expectations, in my honest opinion. I'm not saying that it wasn't well looked forward to, it's just that it feels like Nintendo literally just said, since everybody's been complaining about how Isabelle doesn't want you to put buildings anywhere, we're just gonna basically make a dollhouse, a building simulator, and we're not gonna give our villagers personalities or anything like that. We're just gonna make them like little dolls that you can just place wherever, and it's like, it's kind of boring when you think about it. Like, yeah, the building aspect of Animal Crossing is fun, and I do like the customization and how it works, but if there's anything I liked as well, it was the impression that you were in a livable community, like you were in a place where there were people living in the town or whatever. Honestly, I'd rather play Flight Sim. I understand, but it's like, if you're gonna move to a village, even if you're starting from complete scratch, like you are with Animal Crossing New Horizons, you're expected to at least have people who are connected to the community in every way. But it feels like everybody's like a mouthpiece for your accomplishments, which isn't really that great when you're completely honest. If the only reason, in fact, I don't know if I said this before, but I think the only reason I'd buy a Switch 2 is that they re-released Animal Crossing New Horizons and added a lot more stuff to it, because it feels so, even with all this updates that they put out, it feels so bare bones comparison to, say, like New Leaf, where you have all the stuff to it, you know? And it's just it's just annoying when you think about it, because you look at New Leaf and it just feels it's bare. It's not as advanced as New Horizons, but at least it feels alive, you know. But then you have New Horizons, which is basically just you know, boring in my honest opinion. And that's like, you know, like, you know, the only incentive you'd have to play every day is if you wanted to get like a bunch of unlocks and stuff, and then the only really way to make money is through turnip trades or whatever, and they have a whole website dedicated to that. And oh my god, do not even get me started on like Raymond or whatever. Oh my god, people got real obsessed with that office cat. Putting him in maid outfits and all that crap. Like Animal Crossing trades were like bad before, with like people being obsessed with Marshall. Marshall was like one of the villagers that everybody really liked before Raymond became a thing, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, Marshall's so cute," and they all wanted him because he had like this furniture set that was really cool looking. But then it was like, you know, I don't know. Trash. This isn't. Well, now we can actually go in here and see about these papers that I neglected to read. From the ground, like an undead, it was chasing me all the way to Boo. Try to look. Bones, glowing eye, making weird, ungodly sounds. Hammer, this thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press kicked its leg. They keep the money. This is a cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. The fence, I do not care if they shoot me from the towers if it's dense enough. Pour gasoline, empty bottle, 2 pieces of paper, craft, enough damage, collapse into pieces, more this night, they keep. I gotta go sleep, have a good night. Alright, have a good night, dumb itch. Thanks for stopping by. If you ever wanna come back and, hang out, then, don't hesitate, dude. I'm gonna collect that, cause that would be extremely useful. I think I know what this is for. I'm half tempted to... Okay, so you guys saw me read those notes, right? Like, that's pretty creepy. Also Gibbs. Like, that's actually pretty creepy. But then we got a Molotov cocktail recipe as well, so it's fine. Oh good, the fog lifted. Which means we won't have a hard time going home. But yeah, that was my rant about Animal Crossing New Horizons. And like I said, the only way I'd buy a Switch 2 is if they updated Animal Crossing New Horizons to be a lot better. What did they say? I had to leave for a sec. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back. Fine, we'll go back. It's fine. And back here. Okay, so... Alright, so we have a Molotov cocktail recipe, which is basically an empty bottle, 2 pieces of paper, and gasoline. Okay, so it's basically pour gasoline, an empty bottle, 2 pieces of paper. Craft, enough damage, collapse into pieces, more this night, they keep... Let's see, what does this say? From the ground like an undead, it was chasing me all the way up to the booth. I tried to lock, bones, glowing eye, making weird ungodly sounds. Hammer, this thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press, kicked its leg, they keep the money, and they keep the money. This is a cursed place, no wonder they drop less and less people. Defense, I do not care. If they shoot me from the towers, the forest has done enough. So I guess our previous, our previous tenant was a bit scared of this place, which I don't blame him. You don't want to know something? I want to know what would be the most glorious plot twist to ever exist. You know what would be the most glorious plot twist to ever exist? Actually, that is creepy. It is, isn't it? But you want to know what the most glorious plot twist would be to exist? Would be... The most glorious plot twist is that the aliens, any aliens that come here to quote-unquote invade, are actually here to protect us from from anything that might be in this valley that might hurt us. And there's no dangerous aliens. Well, there's at least one dangerous alien that I can think of, but oh right. Right. I was running out of fuel. Makes sense that Okay, why am I not able to scroll, I wonder? Hello? Someone just started this lawnmower and it scared the hell out of me. I'm sorry. Let's hold this. Then... Why am I not allowed to scroll? Here, hold on. Let me try something really quick. Okay, it's not working. So... Something's wrong. Collect that. We can sell that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sketchy. Were you immersed? Were you immersed? I apologize. Where's home? Please don't tell me I'm lost. I think I'm lost. Yeah, I think I'm lost. Hold on. I followed the path thinking that it was gonna lead to home, but instead it led to somewhere else. Oh, you know what would have been smarter? You know what would have been really smart, guys? If I had followed the power lines instead. That would have been smart. There's a meowing. No! Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're headed home. I can tell because the abundance of satellites is starting to go up a little bit. Which is good because we don't need to... You know, I just realized something. This path is very gravelly. What kind of cars did they have when they were doing this? I wonder. Back when we could assume that there were more workers here. We can't pretend like there was an entire parking lot for no reason. I mean, seriously, there was obviously more workers here at some point. So we can't pretend like it was an abandoned or whatever, or something happened to all the workers here. Maybe they summon demons. I wouldn't be shocked if that was their line of reasoning. You know what will be the best defense against aliens, guys? Demons. So let's summon a bunch of demons, and then we'll, then we'll be able to fight the aliens. And, you know, you can see. Why is this here? Cannot grab object. Oh! I'm hungry. I guess I'm hungry? Question mark? I don't like that heartbeat that occurred when, I did that. What? Okay, that was a little unnerving, but hey, there it is. There's the alien signal right there. Let's just listen to it. Freaky, yeah, I know, right? Okay, let's see. We gotta get a drive so we can import it, and we have our hash code, so I guess the most we can do is okay, let's see. Let's see. Are there any servers in here that are down? Let's see. Sorry, now I'm a little okay. I hope that reading those notes didn't summon an event. Well, then again, who knows? TR check. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. TR2, TR3's let's target TR3. Yes. We'll go and fix it now because I have a feeling that if I don't, then I'm gonna regret it. Let's go. Now I regret closing the garage door. Oh, wow. Now I can scroll. That's weird. Why couldn't I scroll before? Sit. Let's go. Oh, then again, I don't think I crave flesh when I'm hungry, so I think that was just a scary event occurring. Well, whatever. I hope that whatever it is, it wasn't, it was, temporary, to say the least. Whatever. There was also that one thing that happened, the one where it was like, where do you think you're going? And I was like, well, I'm in bed, so I wouldn't know. I don't understand what you mean by where you think you're going. Where are you going? I don't understand. I really don't understand, honestly. But whatever. I guess we can put that out of our mind for now. Question mark. Maybe we can put it out of our mind for now. It's just a cognito hazard thing, you know? Like, oh, there's a flesh gib, and now you're gonna summon the devil, and I'm like, okay, but I'm also, there's also a spinning, rotating bear in space that comes closer with every second. Maybe it was the signal talking to you? Maybe. There's also a bear in space that's continuously spinning, and once it gets to Earth, everything will explode. That was some Game Boy Camera Eternal Darkness event, I guess, yeah. Okay, here we go. Back here again. Back here again. Okay, here we go. These Transformers. I'm definitely upgrading the stability a bit more once I get more points. Way more points than I need right now. Like a low sanity event type thing, I guess. I'm not sure. So... Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh, okay. Where did my ATV go? Okay, how are you? 28. We're definitely gonna have to repair you once we, once we get back. I think the ATV explodes if you get it to low enough health. Can you please come back here so I can sit in you? Cheese and rice. So maybe there is a hidden sanity meter that we're not aware of, which kind of sucks when you think about it. Red, once again. Okay, that's weird. Okay, we need to be careful. Some massive drop-offs here that are not very friendly. Okay. Well, at least we're almost home. I don't know. We could speculate all we want, or we can pretend it was nothing and move on with our lives. I mean, after all, it's just a game, right? Or is it? I'm just kidding. Let's see. Man, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I don't know if we're even close to done with our work, honestly. Oh, mushroom. I could eat the mushroom, but I don't really feel like it right now. Okay. Well, let's just close the garage door for now. I hate to say it, but half of the reason I do close the garage door is to make sure nothing gets in. And I guess the other reason is because it's just, you know, convenient for Christ's sake. I think this is done. Yep, this is done. Collect. Map. Put that in there. Import. Okay, that's way too quiet. Oh. Space Donut was having a space quake. A space donut quake. Either that or something weird's happening. Oh, whatever. We got one more signal to process here. That. Export. What's that? Let's see. And we might as well look for another signal while we're waiting. Let's see. Let's see. Where are the signals? Beep, 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 beep. Where are you? Now I'm running out of things to say. Hold on. We got something here. I hope that the signal we're about to process is actually pretty interesting, because I would hate for it not to be. We're almost done. It's almost done. First step. We should probably run an SD cal real quick here. First SB ping. SD cal. Alright. Now I'll definitely help with the download speed just a little bit. Nothing broken down in here. Let's see. Oh, there's something here. Is that moving quickly or is that moving slowly? That's probably just another one of the trees. You don't scare me, trees. Hear that? Jeff? April? Steve? Okay, what's this? Doesn't look like anything so far. Okay, well, let's buy another Dr. Penny just to keep ourselves up to speed here. Order. Yay! Look at this, Dr. Penny. Oh my god. It's like a soda can. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Let's see, is Kindness Luigi still on the screen here? It is. It is still Kindness Luigi. Oh, I can push this if I'm strong enough. I'm a strong man! I'm a strong man! I should probably get another item box so I can start selling garbage again. Just to, because I have an empty fuel canister that I need to sell. Combine that with the fact that I need to sell, the, oh, here. Let's see. Let's go to the store real quick. Let's see. Essentials. Let's get our item box. Order that. Whoa. Hello? Cannot determine location. Oh, the drone's out. Damn. Well, that sucks. Alright, well. If you can't determine my location, that's very concerning because I can only be in one place. So, yeah. I can kind of tell it's down. Alright, let's go, let's go. What the? Can't get on. Why? Oh, because I'm crouching. Up we go! Oh, I can barely see the stars. It's getting cloudy again. Isn't it? Yeah. Oh, great. And just when I'm downloading another signal, too, it's gonna be stormy again. Oh, hey, look at that! Oh, yeah, that's right. That shocked me a little, but, I remember that. Alright, let's see. Hanging in there, buddy? Yeah, I don't think he's having a good time. I think he's having a bad time. I wish I could get him down. It'd be a free hook. Plus, I'd be able to, you know... Plus, I'd be able to free him. I don't know why I'm crouching every time I get off these things. Well, the drone's on this way with my item box, and then I'll order some other miscellaneous goods as well. So we'll be fine for the time being. Okay. Let's see. Let's just close the garage. Okay, let's see. We can open the door, and then we can check on the signal that we're downloading now. Wow, nothing! More nothing! More nothing! That's fun. Let's see. Oof. This one's a bit sensitive here. Okay, there we go. Locked in. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Must be this. Yes, it must be that. Ooh, nothing. Yeah, wow. It's fine. It's nothing. Then... There we go. Now it's gonna download for now. Which good, because it doesn't look like it's actually gonna storm. It's probably just getting really cloudy. Y'all, what do you have to say about the subject?
Too many mushrooms.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, we gotta go get our item box. And then... Let's see... Wow, I just realized we're carrying a lot of stuff. And not enough space, I know that, right? No, right? Let's go. Alright. I highly doubt that anything can't get in, though. Because, like I said, I keep saying before that the aliens are gonna get in no matter what. There's no point in trying to fight it. In all honesty. So it's like, you know... Me being like, I might as well close all the doors. There's no point in it, because, like... Alt R. What is this thing, anyway? Doesn't look like anything important, to say the least. I I grabbed it because I thought to myself, well, it's a free tool, but now I'm beginning to wonder if it's even useful. Well, I'll put it in here anyway. There you go. No scrap. Empty beer bottle. Notepad. Oh yeah, that's right. Wooden trash, plastic trash, metal trash, more coming soon, and then there's a bunch of pages. Interesting. Alright, let's see. I need to order some more junk. Let's see. Store... What other thing was I gonna get before I went on that, rant or whatever? I should definitely get one of those. 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? 5 of those. Ugh. 9 points. Not exactly fun. Okay. Let's keep processing it. Keep processing it. Okay. Alright, here we go. The drone is not too far from here. Let's see. Hold. I don't want to hold it, actually. No. Is Kel really hungry again? Hold on. Oh, it's electronic trash because it's like a computer monitor. That's actually pretty interesting, actually. Here, I need to grab this and just put it in here for now. Let's see. What about this? What's this? Oh, this is a lighter. Oh, right, duh. I'm just gonna put that in here for now. I don't really need it right now. I'll need it later, but not now. Maybe. Oh, right! What the fuck?! What the fuck?! Okay. Fine, I guess. I guess, you know, what is that? Okay, it worked, guys, it's a gun. Over enthusiasm or on the physics, huh? No, it's just that— oh god, I lost my lighter. It's just that I guess it was a real gun, question mark? What the— the soap. The soap. There. It was a real gun, question mark? I don't know why. Drop, 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 drop them all. Eat the soap and show it who's boss. So yeah, that's the logic. I lost my lighter, by the way, which means I'm gonna have to actually buy one if I want to use it now. God. It's a good thing nothing really got damaged while I was doing that happen, but cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. God damn. That was horrifying. This is the second time I made something explode in this place. I don't understand. Okay, let's see. Collect, 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 collect. Okay. And then we close the garage. Then... and then we'll just... but cheese and rice. Okay, you know what? You know what? I knew it was a fake gun. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna say that right now. So that's why I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck happened? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna collect that. Okay. Might as well. I should just break down these pallets. Collect. 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 In all honesty, I should just break down these pallets to say the least. Instead of just... Instead of letting them sit here, but honestly, I can't be bothered. Take this MRE and eat it for now. Collect these, and then... Okay, and then we'll go into the hall, I guess, and collect some more trash. It's been a while since we've done this, so it'll be good to make some money again. What's this? A magic ball? Okay, good. I was about to say, don't tell me this is magic. Collect, 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 collect. Collect, and then... We'll just... Sorry, we now become cleaning simulator. Well, it's fine. We need to clean everything up anyway, so... I mean, we live here now, quote-unquote, so we might as well. At this point. Right? I want everything to be neat, nice and tidy, too. Especially when you consider how dirty everything else is. Alright, here we go. There we go. There we go. We have 3 bags left. Let's go find another pile of garbage. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Oh no, this isn't the right place. It's over here, over here. Oh, we should probably fix this door real quick. I still can't believe that gun exploded on me. Like, I just can't believe that. Like, I'm like thinking to myself, what the heck? I knew it was a fake gun, quote unquote, but I didn't think it was a real fake gun. So it's like, it was surprising to me when it did that, you know? Here, hold on. Oh shoot, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I don't know about you, but I don't think we're gonna make it. Or maybe, we might be able to make it. We're on, use... I'm gonna order at least 2 more dry boxes real quick. Essentials, or where are they? 2. And then... Well, we'll go for 3 right now. Because we're about to get paid anyway, we might as well. Come on, come on. It really knocked everything out of order, though. It's gonna take me forever to find that lighter. I mean, I already found it. I was like, oh my god, thank goodness. I found something cool and useful, maybe. But now it's like, what the heck, you know? I never wrote down the hash code, actually. It's time for the report. So, we're going to go 0, 9E, 2B, 4D, 8CF. 011, 57, 1A, 850. Oh, is it done? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, hold on. I'm almost done with the report. A, B, C, A, 3F. I hope that these are correct. You're off. Then, hold. Drop it here for now. And here comes the drone. Is this done downloading? It is. Okay, we'll leave it in there for now, and then we're gonna go ahead and import this, and then grab it, and then import. Alright. Let's go grab our dry boxes real quick. Oh god, the pallet! Hold on. Oh, jeez, I'm crazy. Use... Oh, they're red now. Why are they red? Well, what's the significance of that? Grab. grab. Is there a reason that they're red now? Interesting. It's very interesting that they're red now. Oh, jeez. I want to go listen to the signals. I don't have time to move these things. Okay, you know what? They're in the base now. I'll move them once I'm done with the other things. So let's put them there for now. I'll go ahead and maybe they're red because they're mad at me. I'm just kidding. Unless. Okay, hold on. Let's Wait, is this the one that I just... It's a bit of a long one. Hold on. This is scary. I'm scared, guys. There's a bunch of noise. Okay, well, hold on. Well, yeah, that was the one we just downloaded. Let's grab it and just process it for now, and... Oh. Right, stupid. And then we'll listen to the other one. Interesting. I don't know, I don't think the aliens are all that, unfriendly, guys. I don't know, they might just be discussing taxes. God, I can't believe I almost forgot my tax return the other day. Yeah, I know, right? It sucks. Let's see, hold. Well, and then again, do aliens even know what taxes are? That's a very interesting question. That's a very interesting question that we may never know the answer to. There we go. And, like, I don't find it that scary because it's just like, it's just people talking, you know, like, for all we know, they could be talking about, you know, their kids at home. Like, oh, little Billy's finally starting to walk. Oh, that's great. You were afraid he wasn't going to because one of his tentacles was shorter than the other, right? Yeah, I know, right? Well, how's your kids been? Oh, I don't know. They've been kind of misbehaving lately. What's the narrative I'm making up here, guys? Alright, well, let's get the drone to pick this up for now. We'll go ahead and carry the dry boxes back into our little office here. Okay, here we go. And, but that's the only narrative I can really think of, you know? I mean, like, discussing taking over the world, we don't know that. Like I said, that the hypothetical scenario that I came up with, you know? Oh, your wife's garden's looking lovely today. I know, right? The plants are finally coming in pretty well. I was afraid at first, but she was afraid at first since she overwatered them, but they look absolutely splendid this time of year. Sorry. Or they get to be talking about invading the Earth. But then again, maybe they don't know what, they don't call it Earth. You know? Maybe that's the... There's two alien buddies out for a drink. I like that idea. Yeah, I know, right? Well, then again, they can't get drunk, because... Wait, what is this? Oh, that's just a drone. Interesting. Well... Nothing we can't solve with a little violence. In case they decide to be violent, that is. Can we even see the drone from here? No, we can't. We can see our front door from here. There's no point, though, in my honest opinion. What day is it today? Today is day 11. How long have we been streaming? About 2.5 hours? Might as well go ahead and look for another signal for now. Okay, let's see. Try to keep ahead of the game because we don't want to lose our streak we got going right now. I'm starting to finally get into a groove. The last thing I need is to lose it. Yeah, there are things out there. Like animals and sheep. Well, can we name the next one Timbits? I mean, if you want. I don't really care. Okay, let's see. 3, 6. I don't know why I was half tempted to answer 0 to those. I was like, oh my god, it's 0, guys. No, it's not 0, stupid. Let's see. 13, 5, 2, 5, 0, 0, 1, and 5. Alright, let's see. Let's do an SP ping really quick before we... I want to do an ST cal, but I gotta make sure there are no servers out real quick. Please don't let there be any servers out. As much as I'd like to not... As much as I'd like to, I don't want to go out at night right now. Okay, good. ST cal. There we go. Do some calibration, and then we'll, oh, email time! That's something. That's very interesting. The sound of space are fascinating. Gotta release the papers as soon as possible. Well done, pal. Package successfully delivered. 100 points. Oh, right. I should also sell the garbage that I've accumulated. Well, actually, I should probably wait until I get more garbage. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we should name it Timbits, because look at how tiny it is. It's another dwarf planet. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's not this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Okay. Let's go backwards. Should probably do that a little bit more. More frequency. I highly doubt it's up, so we're gonna go down for now. Very slowly go down. Wow, this one's pretty low. Oh, perfect. Nice. Look at that. We can name that Timbits. Wait, it described the last thing that we got as an object, but it was nothing. So what's nothing got to do with an object? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yay, thanks, you're welcome. Though then again, we're probably not gonna save it, honestly. I haven't been saving the signals as of late, because I don't really need to anymore. because most of the signals we've been getting we've been able to process now, because the only reason I save the signals is so I could process them later, but now we have the full processing unit, so it's good. Alright, here we go. It'll be Timbits unofficially. No, I'll save it and name it Timbits, it's fine. Eventually, when people find my computer and they'll see all the save signals, oh, you know what? That would have been so clever. Honestly, at the start of the game, you would have some save signals that you can't process quite yet, because they're in there and you just don't have any way to okay, well, I guess we'll put it away for now. Hell's getting sleepy. I guess I'll go ahead and head to bed for now. Head to bed. Head to bed, head to bed, head to bed, bed to bed. Unless he does that whole I sense something bullcrap. Okay, here we go. Oh. I don't want to sleep, I sense something. Alright, here we go. Is something happening? No, seriously, what's happening? Ooh. Was it the drone, stupid? Here, let's at least order a Dr. Pepper to keep you sane. Use. Grab. sense something. Where? I'm afraid of going outside. Whoa! All right. Okay, good. It was just banging around in the vents, nothing more. Those darn raccoons, guys. Alright, well, it's fine. I don't know if- oh, shoot. Well, it's a good thing I came out here, because the frequency's starting to come off. Very carefully. Okay. I was thinking something else was going to happen, but I guess that, I guess it didn't. Oh well, it's fine. Might as well, oh, this isn't my bedroom. Well, let's see. Let's just head into, let's just head back to bed, I guess. Hold on. Gotta pee out the Dr. Pepper. No nightmares, please. Well, I did have caffeine. So it makes sense if I had a nightmare because of that. Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me. Fuck my baka life. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Get up. Get up, stupid. Well, at least the fireflies are there. They didn't disappear. Officially. To be fair, I guess this is what I get for drinking Dr. Pepper before bed. So, you know. We'll worry about Dr. Bao's stupid daily task in a second. I gotta go get some more sleep. And hopefully not have another nightmare. Cheese and rice. Okay, hold on. 75. Okay. More sleep. Just a little bit more. Nothing new, nothing too over the top. Okay, here we go. There we go. More fog, cheese and rice. Way more fog, cheese and rice, God. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and see what Dr. Bao wants us to do today. Daily task. Check the satellite, make reports. We got Mike, Lima, and Papa. Papa's out there, but it's manageable. So 3 signals to level 3, and then Mike, Papa, and Lima. Why am I shaking so much? Am I scared? Shit, I hope I'm not scared. Oh no, why am I scared? Why am I scared? I'm not actually scared of anything, am I? Sorry, I'm just checking. This fog is a bit unusual, I've noticed. Well, just more of the crap that we usually hear. Save the signal. And of course, as requested by Scooter. I don't know if it'll be the last signal I actually save or not. I might not. I might actually save another one. Hold on. Hold this. Yeah. Hold it, and then put that down. We have to process this again one more time. Wait, what? Oh no, it's fully processed, so it doesn't matter. So grab it. What are we gonna get from this? Hold on to your butts. Just generic UFO sounds. Just generic UFO sounds. Well, that wasn't generic UFO sounds. Oh well. Interesting. We got one signal level 3 here. We got another one processing now. And then we're gonna get one more signal going. Here we go. Here's one. Here's one. God damn it! Damn it! We can't. Let me do. Damn it! I think I remember one that was this way. I think I remember one this way. Could be wrong. Alright, yeah, I'm shaking a little bit now. I'm like, ugh. Let's see. Being alone in this cabin in the woods isn't helping either. Let's see. Let me see what we got here. Alright, finally. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute, but right now I'm gonna check and see if the servers are... There's any servers that are busted. I should also do another TR check. Papa's good, everything's kinda good so far. So far, so good kind of scenario thing. Thank God. TR check. Okay, we will make Transformer 2 part of our route. Though that might be difficult considering that the route is... Okay, well, it might be best to head to Papa first, and then from there we go to Mike, and Lima, and then head to Transformer 2 from there. Okay, that'll be our route. Okay, so SD Cal... Well, actually, hold on. SB target, Mike, and then SD Cal all. So that way we can get started on that instead of having to worry about it, you know? Okay, well, what's this? It's kind of coming into view. Well, let's get the polarity going so that way it's downloading before we worry about what it is. I think it's a neuron star, actually. It might be a neuron star, a white dwarf. Because it's all white, you know, and it's about the size of a dwarf planet, but it's like... But then again, a dwarf planet and a star, even a white dwarf is still pretty big, like... It's not like, a white dwarf... Just because a white dwarf is small in comparison to, like, maybe the sun doesn't mean it's, like, really big. Like, if you consider this... If you guys don't know, the sun, in comparison to some of the biggest bodies in the solar system, the biggest bodies in our universe, are actually pretty small in comparison to, say, you know, this one's very touchy. It's pretty small compared to, say, like stuff like Betelgeuse and you know, I don't know, like Alpha Centauri, I believe. Like, I forgot how bad the big comparison was, but it's a pretty interesting comparison now that I think about it. No, this is probably another white dwarf, isn't it? And well, it's downloading now, so it should be fine. So I'm targeting Mike now, right? Yeah. Should probably repair my ETV first. Old. That. I just want to know how he's repairing this. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, well, wait a minute, what the heck's going on? Why is it saying... Why is it going up to 90% and then it's like, no, sorry. Sorry, lol. You can fail, I guess? I'm holding it down. Okay, good. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to. Not enough space. I have to sell it because it doesn't have any uses left in it. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. No parking, keep clear. Okay. Too bad, I broke that rule. Oh, look at that. The sky's starting to finally come in. I guess it was just a foggy morning. That makes sense when you think about it. Well, now the days are just flying by. It won't be long. I'll be on day 20 by the time the next part goes up. Well, we're gonna be streaming this again next week. Yeah, definitely. And of course, we're also gonna be streaming a series of not so serious horror games as well. The first one being Baldi's Basics, which I don't think is much of a horror game to say the least. It's more of a frustrating collectathon with horror elements. So it's like, you know, it's horrifying because you had to do math. That's the horrifying part. Oh, I did not bring any MREs with me. Damn it! I'm gonna have to go back to home base, aren't I? I know there's an MRE outside because they deliver me a care package every now and again. Go grab it once I get done with this. SV hash. And 121AC4E3E1. Awesome. Oh shoot, well, I'll target it once I get home. Well, actually, no, you know what? I gotta target it now because I gotta go home and then I gotta go get the MRE and then I gotta go. Speed target Lima. No, Papa. Oh, wait. No, we're supposed to go to Papa first! Damn it! Alright, well, it's fine. We'll go to Papa now. And then we'll head to Lima, and then it'll be a dumb all over the place thing, but it'll work. Why didn't you guys stop me? You told me I said out loud, I'm going to Papa first, and then I went to Mike first. What the heck? Ah, damn it. Oh well, that's fine. We can make it work, it's just gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be very, very difficult here. Let's see. If we take the path, we should just head home. We should be able to head home from here. Let's see. Immediately forgot. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I don't expect you guys to pay attention to every little detail. But like I said, I keep getting this red cursor for some reason, and I'm beginning to wonder if something's wrong. Like, is my character, like, going sane or something? I don't understand. Maybe he's angry at something. Maybe at one point he gets angry. He's like, whatever. Wah, cheese and rice. Alright. I don't know why I did that, because all I had to do is cry. Oh, hold on. We're gonna have to remedy this by wasting a bit of time then, I guess. There's food in the fridge, so it's not a total loss. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There we go. Grab. Just put that there for now. I think the roaches ate it. That's what happened. Put that there. Close. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Don't worry. I forgot microwave seconds. Jeez. Wow. This place is dirty. Like, actually super dirty. Ah, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. I don't know why I'm seeing flesh when I And I'm hungry, but hey, you know, I guess sometimes you get so hungry that you want to eat a person. You know? I'll use... Okay, well, just grab that for now. Hold. Yeah! Why am I seeing flesh every time I'm hungry, guys? What the heck was that about? Oh, crap. This is starting to... Oh, it's because it's raining, damn it. And the frequency of this is already sensitive enough as it is. We don't need this happening. Alright, that's it. I gotta invest in the storm filter. It's becoming very obvious. Very increasingly obvious that it's messing with my work. Wait. Lose it? Yeah, I lost it. Just gonna have to go down little by little instead of like... Hold on, let's go ahead and invest in the storm filter here while we're thinking about it. Yeah, it's storming outside. Hang on, I'll be back. It's alright. It's just that it's a bit concerning that I'm seeing flesh whenever I'm starving, so it's like not good, to say the least. Dakota will watch in my place. Meow. I guess I'll translate everything into cat. It's like I said, it's concerning that I'm seeing flesh every time I'm starving. Just trying to cheer myself up. Just trying to cheer myself up a little bit. Email. Okay, we're targeting Papa right now, right? Like that was the goal. Yeah, that was the goal. Hold on, let's do an SB ping really quick. Make sure no servers went down while I was doing all that. Okay. Oh, anyway, let's just hit the Papa now. We finally got the storm filter, which long overdue, honestly, but hey, can't exactly be perfect. I was hoping to save my points for something else, but I guess some things can't be helped, right? Shoot. Okay, hold on. No, I didn't want to sit. I wanted to... Let's go. I'm just trying to think of a valid reason why things are happening the way they are, but all of a sudden I'm thinking to myself, no, there's probably not a valid reason. Something stupid just about to happen. Something stupid is happening, honestly, and I'm not sure if I should be concerned or... Is this Papa? Oh, this is hotel. Why is it pointing me in this direction? Oh, Dakota, I hope you enjoyed my sick clips. Let's see. I guess we'll call it a night. I guess we'll call it after this. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's Papa. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm starting to finally settle in that, my brain's starting to turn to mush. I guess you could say, so I've been streaming for far too long, you know. No, nothing, SB hash. Alright, you're back, yay! That's awesome. Thanks. Thanks for returning. Alright, 3, 4... That's a lot of 5s. 5, 5, 5, 6, 3. Awesome. Alright, next target is, SP target Lima. And then we'll head to TR2 from there. See if there are any hidden creepy notes about fossil creatures or whatever. Let's see. Let's sit there for now. I'm a little worried, because usually when you're starving, you don't see flesh, you see burgers, so I must be cursed or something. Something must have cursed me at some point. So I'm probably not in a good position right now. So, you know. I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, I feel like I've done everything right up to this point, so... As far as things are concerned, it's very concerning that, that things are happening the way they are. Okay, here we go. Well, maybe there's a reason for it, but then again, who knows? Oh, hey, there's a lamp just out here. Oh, well, it's probably because it's next to the path. Stupid, jeez. Oh my god, there's a lamp out here! Because it's next to the path, so people can see. Obviously. Obviously. Let's see. Let's see. Up we go to Lima. We were supposed to go to this server last, but then we crashed our ATV into it, so it's fine. Oh my god, my ATV is so sensitive. What a sensitive little baby. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's see. Maybe it's a result of drinking the Dr. Penny. Oh my god, what if Dr. Penny's haunted, guys? Oh my god, that would be horrible. I should have known. I should have known. This wouldn't be happening if I wasn't drinking some off-brand Dr. Pepper. You know, Dr. Thunder, it's also cursed. Dr. Thunder is also cursed, in a way. So, in the end, it comes full circle. TR check. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to TR2, so SV target. TR2. I should have done TR1 while I was out there, but it's fine. I don't know. I feel like if there was any soda that would be scared, would be cursed, it wouldn't be Dr. Pepper. It would be Mountain Dew. Because that stuff doesn't seem like it was made by humans. That's for sure. It was definitely machine. That's an AI generated soda if I've ever seen one. Even if it's been around for a while, that's an AI generated soda. The little robots come together and generate a soda so terrible that it ends up becoming awful. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop drinking from the vending machine if that's the case. I'll just save up for a coffee maker or something. I don't need to drink, like, soda or anything. Or I could get those coffee chocolate bars. Those aren't cursed, are they? I hope they're not! Because if they are, then at the very least, it's a fun little thing, you know? It's fine. That's just coolant. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, then again, I haven't had a Mountain Dew, so I wouldn't know if it's any good or not. I'm just going off of what other people say. It's like a gamer drink, right? It's like they come in different colors, and then there's Baja Blast. Because gamers subsist off of Taco Bell, which is something that I don't do because I don't really like tacos all that much. Hold on. I have to make sure I'm headed the right way. Yeah, I'm headed the right way now. I guess I could. There isn't any Mountain Dew though in the drinks. It's just in the drink machine though. It's just Dr. Pepper, Fanta, Pepsi, Mug, Monster Energy drink, Dr. Penny. Maybe it's a haunted vending machine. Yeah. That's what I keep thinking. It's a haunted vending machine. Hold on, let me take a good look at it to see. Take a good look at it to see. Just see it, you know? Just look at it. Get out of here. Okay, let's see. Let me see this thing real quick. Oh yeah, that's definitely haunted. There's like devil horns and everything on it. There's no way that it's not haunted. Oh, finally, this is at 100%. I should have restarted the processing on this. Oh well. Okay, well, we have something now. Hold this. Grab that, import it, and then we'll hold that, and then we'll put that there, and then we'll get another drive ready for the next thing we're about to find. You know, if I was smart, I would have grabbed those, Here we go. Here's something. Okay, there we go. Let's do another SD cal real quick. Well, actually, first I need to do an SB ping. Maybe something went down while I wasn't looking. Alright, SD cal all. Oh. SD.cal all. Duh. What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. SD.cal all. There we go. Okay, and that will help the download speed just a little bit. Another one. Alright. A little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, there we go. There it is. There it is. I see it, don't worry, I see it. I just need to get to it real quick. Then... Interesting. Then... Just the frequency just a little bit. Oh, we lost it here. Almost, almost. Almost there, almost there. Almost there, almost there. Here we go. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. There we go. Oh, it's another asteroid! It's been a while. We get all these planets, and now we finally got another asteroid. That's interesting. Here. No, actually, we're gonna wait a little bit here. Quick. We had to have 3 process signals of level 3, and we only have 1. That's not good. Well, it's fine. We're downloading a bunch of stuff, so it's not like it's... Alright. We're not gonna drink any Dr. Pepper. We're gonna Take a look and go to sleep. That vending machine is probably cursed. I don't know why anyone would put a cursed vending machine in a facility like this, but hey, who am I to judge? Let's get a little sleep here real quick. Work our way up to 60 or so. 455. And use that. What the heck? Is this open the whole time? Weird. Should microwave that other food box here real quick. Wah. Let's see. Oh, there's another battery here. I guess I'll collect that and put that in the main room. Is there anything in here that I can actually, you know... Oh! There's another MRE in here! When did that happen? That's interesting. No, that's like interesting to say the least. Hold on. Here, I need to close this fridge really quick. Okay, it's closed, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. Close the microwave, and we'll go ahead and head back downstairs for now and see how far along we are in terms of work ethic here. I just realized I haven't been into the basement in a while. Probably demons down there now. Makes sense. Oh, it's 55% downloaded. This is almost done. Hold on. Let's be ping. We can do a bit of server repair if we need to. It's gonna be a bit of a hassle if it's all the way out there though. Like Romeo or Sierra or anything like that. Nope, nothing unusual about these guys. Oh, here we go. Here's one. 0, 0. The game's making fun of me. How dare. 13, 5, 7. Alright. Alright, well that should help, at the very least. I'm glad I can see out the window, but I'm also kind of concerned that I can see out the window. Because part of me is thinking that there's nothing stopping some booger dude from running across the screen and scaring me. You know, I guess that's just me. I really shouldn't be scared, honestly. What the heck? Again? Oh, okay, good. I was like, why can't I scroll? And also, my vision went red again. Yeah. It's going red at random times for some reason. I don't understand why. Okay, and then we take this, drop it, and... Like, you see my cursor, right? It's like going red at random times, and I don't know why. Like, I don't understand that. This is an interesting one. The picture on it is so fuzzy. It's weird. Denoising. Damn. This might take a while. I need one more, and it's gonna take a while. Damn it. Well, what can I do to kill time while I'm doing this? Well, I guess I could do some more cleaning. If I'm gonna waste my money on a... if I'm gonna waste my money on a... well, here, let's waste our money on that for now. If I'm gonna waste my money on some... never mind. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. And I can't think of it. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up now. Let's get some... garbage bag rolls. 1 point. Another one? Not determined location. Okay, fine. I'll go outside and look. The sun's going down anyway, so it's not like it really matters. I'm glad my secretary's behaving himself, at least. Probably won't be long though. I have to replace him with somebody else. I'm trying to find shortcuts and I can't find any. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's see. I don't see red when I'm looking up. Ugh! Mannequin spooked me a little bit. I'm on edge. It's so funny because, you know, I was talking about that bear earlier, about the bear that's actually spinning towards us right now, and it will crash into me and kill me instantly, obviously. That'll be the signal that I had to watch out for, the bear signal. It'll be a signal, it'll be like a bear spinning in space. Huh? That's weird. Why are the satellites turning again? I just calibrated them, right? Weird. Well, it doesn't seem to be affecting the signal that we're downloading right now, which is already done. Man, these signals suck. I'm just kidding. Well, whatever. Here we go. Okay. This is almost done downloading, and then we'll have to, well, in the meantime, let's find another signal. Keep ourselves busy, after all, if we don't, the grind doesn't stop because we're seeing flesh, because whenever we're hungry. Oh, there's the drone. It just went off into the distance. And it dropped off our garbage bags with it. Let's see, use... Alright. Oh, we don't even have enough space for everything. Hold on. Let's put that there for now. Can we drop? I would say the MRE, but I might need that. Well, let's just keep it for now, and then we'll, offload it if we need to. Is there anything we're carrying that, are we carrying too many dogs? Just like that one, thing? and then we drop the dog, and it's like, it steals a ball, and then we're like, well, I guess our lives are just miserable, huh? Export. Hold. This, and then... Alright, we'll do Timbits next. No, wait, this isn't Timbits. This is Timbits, right here. What's Timbits sound like? Timbits sounds like he's having an orchestra. He's like... He's got like spacey sounds. And there's also a monster growling. Yeah, that's definitely Timbits, alright. Wait, Timbits are those things from like Dunkin' Donuts, aren't they? Or no, it's Tim Hortons. Like in Canada. Hold this. We'll go ahead and place it here for now. I have not done anything with this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So is that what Timbits sound like when they're in space? Oh, well, yeah, go up, Cord. Go up, Burt. That's it. Go up, Burt. Alright, there we go. And then... I'll have to adjust the frequency again. The frequency on, like, stars, though, are very... It's very touchy, if I remember correctly, though. Well, it's a good thing we installed the storm filter. Thank goodness. I was afraid that that wouldn't come in handy, but, I guess it did. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, this one's way up there. Holy shit. Come on. Just a little more. Just a little bit more. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Starting to get somewhere. Hold on. Let's switch to +1 for now. So that way we don't overshoot it. Yeah, it's way up there. Holy cow. This one's like way up there. Almost, almost, almost. Slow it down, slow it down. And there we go. Oh. Reinstall module. Okay. Do not overload. It's not a game. Okay, I won't. Arrgh. Oh, it's dark again. Oh no, the dark. Oh no, the dark. Let's take a look at the sun real quick. Yep, that's the sun, alright. Alright, let's go clean up some garbage while that's happening. Let's see. You got trash everywhere. We need the, let's scroll again. Just randomly disables for some reason, which I don't understand. Okay, now... Most of the foyer and everything else here is clean, sans the, here, let's just go into the, utility closet here real quick. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember my little excursion in here where I was trying to grab the box from out of here. Not enough space? Seriously? Alright, I gotta go empty out my garbage. Jeez and rice. Okay, you guys are good. Use... Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Needs a little more cleaning in here, but other than that, I think we're good. Oh hey, there's garbage bags in here. I'm definitely gonna grab these. I'm definitely grab these real quick. Okay, here we go. Let's go upstairs. Wait, one of the garbage bags left this plane of existence, or didn't know it didn't. It's just rolling down the freaking... No, don't do that. Don't roll down the stairs. You don't need to go to the basement. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, collect. We have 2 more rolls, and then the 4 garbage bags that we have here. The physics on these is pretty interesting. Imagine if this is how it worked in real life. If you cleaned up your garbage and it started hopping all over the place because it happened to be above another garbage bag. Wouldn't that be just weird? There's not enough space. Damn it. Actually, what time is it? I need to know how far... I need to know how bad it is. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Use... store some more garbage bags. Go. That. Is this 100% downloaded? Not even close. Yeah, not even close. Oh, this is finished though. We're almost done. We're almost done with our task, and then we can continue. We're almost done. In the meantime, we'll... This isn't what I wanted. Let me scroll. Why am I not... Why is it not letting me scroll? Okay. Okay. Hopefully this will solve the problem of it clipping through the actual, through the actual floor, through the actual ceiling, which was a huge problem in my honest opinion. I don't understand why it's clipping through the actual ceiling, but hey, you know, I guess some trash is like that. Just reality bending. Have you ever run into some reality bending trash, guys? You know, just something like that. That's fine. Okay. Just like how soda makes you crave, soda makes you crave flesh, I guess. Well, I've never drinking soda and craved flesh, in all honesty. Not yet. Oh, I see. Well, it's not gonna be long. Oh, jeez, this thing is almost full. In fact, it is pretty much full. Okay, well, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and sell this for now. I'll go ahead and sell this for now, I guess. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wait, did we call the drone? No, we did not. Let's call the drone. So that'll be pretty much a bunch of a more billion garbage bags times the empty gas canister. So you should be good. There we go. That'll keep him quiet. Okay. Are we good on signals, by the way? We are good on signals. In fact, this is done. So we got a white dwarf that we can listen to. That doesn't sound like a white dwarf. That sounds like someone... That sounds like footsteps, actually. Well, whatever. Whatever. I guess it's meant to scare you. Hold. And then we do our report. Report. Mike. 1 AC. C4. E3. E1. Okay. Kappa. 1534. Alpha 5. 63. Lima. 11 C4. 2D 38. F4. F4. I know a cool cheat for this game, guys. All you have to do is press Alt F4. Okay, there we go. And then we put this in here, and then we grab it, and then we take it to the garage, and then we're gonna sell it off for now. Wow. Actually, speaking of which, I'll make a note that you definitely made the report. Thanks. I appreciate it. I don't expect you guys to babysit me, by the way. The only reason I was like, how could you guys not tell me I was supposed to go to Papa first? Is because I was like, I just didn't want to take the blame for it, honestly. I didn't want to take the blame for something that something I was clearly responsible for. But you know, that's just me. Let's see. I should probably get some... Yes, water. This. was about to say, is there something weird on the wall over there? And... I just got an email, by the way. 262 points. Let's go turn in our, thing here. It's active. Close it up. Let's see. Yep, see the garbage clipping through the floor? Yeah, that's not good. Let's see. Grab. Where's our scrap box? Over here. There we go. At least everything's starting to finally look a bit cleaner now. Like, we still got some scraps here and there that are kind of out of place, but things are starting to look a lot better around here from the looks of things. Which is good, because we want to make sure that we're not working in a pigsty, you know? It's the last thing we need, honestly. Okay. Where is it? Now Jack the cat's here. You have 2 cats? Oh my god, you had 2 cats? You had 2 whole cats? Dr. Penny. Put that there for now. Not sure what's doing over there, considering I thought I put it in the scrap bin, but... You have 3 cats? You have 3 whole cats? Oh my god. 3 whole cats, guys. 3 whole cats! That's way more than 1. I learned about that in school. You know. Obviously. Triple trouble. So cute. So adorable. Little kitties. Oh, hey, here's my lighter. It really bounced. You know those memes of people saying I dropped my pen, and then they look around and they try to see where they dropped it. But then it's like 10 miles away. That's basically the lighter right now. I was like thinking to myself, it must be nearby, but no, it was like literally steps away. I can't believe it. Oh, package received. Ruiner 61 points has been sent to my account balance according to this. But why is it not working? Interesting. Wasn't that part of my daily task? Okay, there we go. I like it. I personally like how it sounds, so I saved it as a backup. Hopefully I can export it and we can listen to it later when you get out of there. Aw. I think Dr. Anna is one of my, like, friends. There we go. That's it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So we got 500 points to work with, so what can we do? Meantime. Oh, well, first of all, let's put something in there. Put something in there. Let's see. Oh, this is, pretty much done. Oh, nothing we haven't heard before. Let's get a drive to put it in so that way we can process it. At least. Import, export. Put that there, and then Kel's tired, so I'm gonna get another signal going, and then oh jeez, that didn't take long. There we go. Please work. Okay, good. Let's do another SP ping really quick. I want to do an SD cal, and I want to make sure all the servers are calibrated. Charlie's out. Damn it. I want to go out to get it done, but I don't really feel like it, so I'll just take the L on the download speed for now. This not be something very Down? No, up. Up we go. Up we go. Okay. Almost there. Should be okay, right? Oh, it's another wow, nothing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. 1, okay, here we go, here we go. Ah. Hell's starting to drift. Come on, man. Stay focused. Come on. Okay. Okay, this is done, so we'll go ahead and process it again, and then we'll go to sleep. We'll get some sheep. Oh, you know what? We can afford the coffee machine, so we might as well get it as soon as we wake up again. So that'll be fun. At least these windows are clean. Imagine if you had to clean those. Wait, so why are those windows clean, but the ones in the main room are dirty? What's up with that logic? I don't understand. Wait. What's going on? Another I sense something thing? There it is! Guys, there it is! Holy shite! There it is! Guys, look at that! Oh. I think they're sending me emails, guys. Spaceship, yeah, let's go check them out. Let's go say hi. Whew, okay. It's first contact, so we can't mess this up. What should we talk about, guys? What should we talk about? Oh. We should talk about how shy they are. Man, that sucks. Let's check on our... Ah! Nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, dang indeed. Dang indeed. Oh well, let's just restart this and... Oh well, let's see what the daily task is really quick and then we'll go back to bed. 3 signals of oh well, good thing Charlie's down. Jeez. Okay, can I just say something? While I appreciate that the aliens went out of their way to send me a message, they could really use a lesson on they could really use a lesson on email composition, because this is just inexcusable at this point. Like, come on, man. I think there's I think if you're using that much space or something like that, that's not good. Cheese and rice. Even I know not to send emails that confusing. I should have kept them. It's okay. Basically, I've already seen that event before. Basically, the mic over a person's shoulders. Basically, it's like it's saying outside, outside, outside. And they just want us to go outside so they can make fun of us for looking at us. SB ping. Are there any other servers out besides Charlie? Alright, well, you know what? We're starting to get up there in terms of time, so you know what? We're gonna have to worry about this next time. So next time we play this game, we'll worry about that later. So, hey, we finally figured out the TV, which is good. And we finally, And we finally got everything set up. So, hold on. I can reboot the game if you sent me some videos, Scooter. And I can just download them real quick. Wait, what? What's this? You did send me some. It might take a while to get everything downloaded. You know what? We'll save these for next week. We can watch those next week. Let's see. But right now, we'll just wait until next time. So, I'm sorry. I'm glad that you sent me those. I appreciate it, but unfortunately, it's gonna have to wait until next week. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for humoring me. I understand that these streams end up becoming very long and a little bit boring, but I'm glad that you guys stick around just to see me, freak out over aliens and flesh and all that other stuff. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope your week goes extremely well, and I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Be careful, be good to each other, and have a nice evening. Bye!